stock market is rigged by Wall Street, but now you can copy trade them using rigged AI. Rigged is an options trading system, and the only thing we do is track Wall Street's biggest trades. We send you option alerts based off of whatever they're doing with a win rate, with probability, everything you need. It's a complete system. And let's review the action from today. What is it? 10/8. It's October. Holy Lord. Let's jump right in. SPY, you open right here at the blue line, 570.39. You get two edge bears. One, two. They both absolutely stink. And what happens is you go below 570 and then you come right back here to the blue line. Okay? When that happens in what we like to call the window, it is incredibly bullish. Basically, if you don't stay below down here because it's the first hour, it is going much higher. This was an awesome trade. 38.39% with edge. An edge alert, the absolute best that we have here at Rigged. Coming right above 570 to here, right at the blue line. Is that late? It's a little bit late, right? Because you basically moved, almost a full dollar, a full strike higher. So it's kind of, teeter-totter, kind of. But this is the important part. And let's just pull up bulls only. These two are definitely late, right? Because when you come and you look at the chart, right? And let's just zoom in on just this. You're going from minus 0.62, 569.77 to 571.23. That is a massive move in, 9:50 to 10:01 in 11 minutes, right? This is all you need to do to use rigged effectively to make more money when your SPY trades. We did it today and got 100% so fast. It was kind of crazy. Anyway, when this is late, we want to use KTR. And KTR stands for Komodo Target Range. And all that tells you is when this alert draws down, this is typically where it draws down to. And let's just pull up those alerts really quickly. Move my big head again. There's the first bull. 1, 2. Cool. You trade every single one of those, 2 contracts, 20% stop loss, 100% take profit. You're at 47.45%. And that includes taking these that are late. But you'll notice we send you alerts when KTR fires. So the range here was 89 to 99. Get it there. And you could also hit it again at 95 cents. If you traded those, nearly freaking perfect. And look at this. Like this is something that happens day in and day out. You get this big move up, it comes right back to the blue and it bounces. And if you don't break below the blue, it's incredibly bullish. And that is what happened here. 163% if you held until the end. But right about here, I mean, this was like a massive, massive, ridiculous candle, right? Because why? Who knows? Nothing. Just how the market works. And you got 100% in like 30 minutes. Literally had the minus 20%, 100% take profit, and it was so quick, didn't even have time to adjust it to say, hey, we're only going to sell part of the position here. We're not going to sell the full, 100%. Actually worked out for us because afterwards, this thing just chopped for a little bit. So those are the edge alerts here. And edge alerts have probability. It means this win rate, 38.39%, or 41.99%, it's reliable, right? It's something that we expect to continue happening at the same rate. You see a mixed flow like this, both of them are at like 40%. Well, you have to go to whatever there's more of and whatever is winning. If you knew you were late right here, man, what awesome entry, awesome trade. That's what winning should feel like, and that's what it does feel like. When we look at the rest of the session, we got chopped up a little bit in the middle, being stupid. I'm going to switch here at the top, put every single alert on, and you'll notice the win rate for these 36.73%, which isn't terrible, but it's not blue, right? It means this 36.73, not reliable at all. Doesn't happen often enough to be significant or have probability. When you look at everything that happened here, no more edge alerts. But this is like the interesting part. You always like to say, hey, this is ping pong. You're at the 572 strike. You never hit 573. You never hit 571. You really want to follow this thing wherever it goes. And how it played out today, there are no tags, right? This is KTR here. There are no tags. There's no big flow right here before the nuke. The algos just said, hey, we are going to liquidate everyone who is still holding this 572 call option. We are going to absolutely destroy them, and we're going to do it in like 15 minutes. It would be great if someone could break down how this happens day in and day out. It's basically like 1300. The Wall Street comes back from lunch or whatever, and they just freaking kill everyone. But the great thing is, as soon as we get down here, okay, you get a ton of bull bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Win rate on these, super low. Very bad. Again, there's no P, there's no probability. These end up being absolutely perfect trades because what happens? We rip higher to 573. 573 is 3 strikes up. That's why the color here changes. That means danger for bulls. And then what happens? They basically close this thing right at the 3 strikes. 3-strike rule, absolutely perfect today and most days. Overall, this beautiful to trade if you got into it, right? Because you have the perfect tags. This is the bottom, and this goes for 224%. It's a little bit of a longer holding period, but you're able to let it run and make a ton of money. Ultimately, when we look at the session, you like to prefer the edge alerts, right? And it doesn't get better or easier than you're either taking this, you're making money, you're not losing, or hey, these bulls are late, take this here. That's what KTR is for, and that's why it kicks absolute butt.